Welcome, Buccaneers, to Pixel Pirate Plays Endless Space. This is your host, Pixel Pirate. Welcome, Buccaneers, to Pixel Pirate Plays Resonance. Where we left off last episode was we were taking child Anna through the vents in a dream sequence. We managed to get 3 memories throughout our travels, and here is our last vent. And we've woken up. I must have dozed off while looking at Uncle Javi's journal. Wait, I remember something. The cipher. Okay, well apparently we don't have time to look at that. What was that sound? Someone in my apartment? Damn it, I must have left my cell phone in the kitchen. I can't let them get in here. Alright, let's move this bookshelf. Can this help me? How? Push the shelf. Which way? Push it to the right. I can push the bookshelf to block the door. There we go. There, that should slow them down. And let's go out the window. Don't need anything in here.
Help! Please help me!
Hey, shut up, lady!
Please!
That's nice.
There's someone in my apartment! Hello?
This fucking city. I've got to get off this fire escape quickly. Alright, so we go down the left fire escape ladder. And we take a look at this doohickey. And we release that, and the handle came off. Alright, so that's in our inventory now. Then we go back up. Oh god. The pounding stopped. Do we go back up? Go back up the ladder, yep. Past the window and up the next ladder. Yes, go up the ladder. Silly woman. Okay, so the mechanism. We put the handle on the mechanism. And we press up. Excuse me. Alright, until it's fully up. And we go up this ladder. Excuse me. Might just pause it and have a drink. And we are back. Alright, so we've got to get this broken window, and apparently we have to be quick about it. Alright, and then we use the... Oh dear. That sounded like... Yes, he's trying to go up the ladder. Ooh, who's that creepy dude? Alright, quick.
Somebody!
Oh, shut up. I'll have to cut him off, and we use the broken glass on the rope. And we do something like this. Oh, crap. Skip. Apparently you can cut it manually and you get an achievement for it, but okay, he just gave up. Oh dear.
Anna!
Ed! Detective!
We're gonna get you out of here. Come on, let's go.
Interesting.
Are you okay?
I will be, thanks. Who was that man, and why was he chasing me?
I don't know, but listen, we need to get rid of him.
I don't see anybody. If someone was following us, we must have lost him.
Well, that's something at least. We're going to stay here for a little while, figure out what to do. You're safe with me, Anna.
Look,
Okay.
I'll just go and call this into the station. We can dust your apartment, figure out who that scumbag was.
No.
Ed,
Anna, the note we found in your uncle's journal...
What? What note? What are you not telling me?
Anna...
maybe we should trust him, Ed.
What note?
It's up to you.
Here. Alright, I'm just going to pause it and read through my note. Okay, it doesn't actually say anything, so we're just going to trust him
I
because
think
he's
we
one of the
should trust
characters.
him.
Thank you. Now, will someone tell me what's going on?
I'm sorry we were keeping you out of the loop, Detective, but we had to.
You had to, huh?
We found this note from my uncle.
And you thought this meant me?
We couldn't be sure. Look, that explosion in the lab was no accident. Dr. Morales was working on a powerful new technology, and someone used his own technology to kill him. If Dr. Morales has a vault somewhere with more of this technology contained inside, we need to secure it before anyone else can get to it.
I really should report this.
No, you can't do that. If Morales was right, and someone on the force was after him,
Please, Detective, just give us 24 hours. Help us.
surely you've broken a few regulations in your time.
Well, you got me there. 24 hours. No more secrets.
Deal.
Good, because I got a couple questions need answering.
Ask away.
Alright, so apparently if we ask about Morales' research, we get some points.
You'd better tell us what all the hubbub is about. What did Morales create?
I'll show you. Using the lab's super collider, Dr. Morales discovered a new type of twin particle. The particle always comes in pairs, a positive and a negative, yin and yang. Bound together, they form the substructure of the electron. These two particles actually occupy the same space by vibrating through space-time. We call this vibration resonance.
Let's, pretend that all made sense. What's the big deal?
The big deal isn't knowing that these particles exist, it's in what you can do with them. Dr. Morales was designing resonance devices that could neutralize the effect of resonance, allowing you to separate the twin particles. Two particles, two devices. You can place these devices some distance apart and then release the particles trapped inside. The particles instantly snap back together, collide in the exact center, and release a large amount of energy. Anything within a certain area of effect is completely pulverized at an atomic level. The further you pull the particles apart before disabling the devices, the larger the area of effect. In fact, Dr. Morales and I developed a precise formula predicting the inverse relationship.
All right. So you take two devices, separate them, and when you shut them off, whatever's in the middle goes boom.
Well, yeah.
You could have just said that.
Okay, so... cut to the chase.
All right, let's just hear the short version.
Okay. Well, I already told you about resonance and how it pulls the particles together. I believe Dr. Morales wants us to find his vault because it contains the research and data needed to build and arm more resonance devices. In the wrong hands, the contents of this vault would be an incredibly powerful and destructive weapon. That's why we have to find it first.
So this vault has to be destroyed.
What? No!
Unlimited destructive power. Are you kidding me?
No, that's only if the technology is used incorrectly. Anna, your uncle wanted these resonance particles to bring about a new age of peace and human prosperity. Imagine it. Unlimited clean energy, faster than light travel, instant communication over unlimited distances. This was your uncle's dream. You can't let that die.
No, I'm not gonna let you put this woman in danger. Or did you already forget that someone tried to kill her tonight?
Enough! All this talk is pointless unless we find the vault before the people who killed my uncle do. My uncle left this task to me with his last words. So whether we destroy the vault or make sure the research gets into the right hands, the choice is mine. Is there a problem with that? Good.
Yeah,
Now,
shut
Ed,
up, Ed.
how do we find this vault?
Well, my best guess is...
Shut up. Get behind me. Come on out. Hands where I can see them.
Okay, okay. Don't shoot. I'm coming out.
I told you someone was following us.
Who are you?
My name is Ray. Ray Abbott. I was just walking through the park.
Is he with them?
With who? I swear, I'm alone.
Wait a second. Haven't I seen you before?
I don't know. Not that I know of.
Um,
You walked by us in the hospital. Were you listening to us there too?
Okay, look. I'm a journalist. The Abbott Post, online. I was at the hospital working on another story, and I heard the two of you talking about this vault and how the police may be involved. I smelled the story, so I followed you guys.
Ray Abbott. I've seen his picture in the news. You're the guy who wrote that story about the vice president.
One and the same.
Great, a fucking blogger.
Investigative journalist. I want to help you.
No more people. It was supposed to just be Anna and me.
Well, I guess if I can't stick around, I could just run with what I've got so far.
You son of a bitch.
Look, you don't know it, but you need me.
Yeah, right.
You need information, right? Well, that's my bread and butter. I have contacts, people who live under the radar. You need to know something, they can get it.
Crooks, you mean?
I've exposed more bad guys than you ever will.
Now look here.
No, he's right. We need his help.
You sure?
Yes, and if there is corruption in the police force, we could use his blog to help expose it.
It's not a blog. It's a reputable news source.
I swear to God, if you step out of line,
I get it. You can trust me.
the day I trust a muckraker like you.
Guys, we're not gonna get anything done tonight.
There's a motel on the corner. Let's cool off, get some rest, and think about our next move. We'll regroup right here in the morning.
Agreed.
Hey. Give that back. That's none of your business.
Interesting.
All right, let's go over this plan. Ed?
To find and open Dr. Morales' vault, we need 3 things. 1. The vault is most likely hidden somewhere inside Juno Laboratories. My guess is it's in one of the many underground tunnels. So, we'll need a blueprint of the lab.
Blueprints of all major buildings are on file in the city archives, which is in the police administration building.
Alright.
2. Even with the blueprints, we're gonna need some kind of information on the vault to help us figure out exactly where in the lab it might be.
Jimmy Olsen?
It's simple, Detective. We follow the money. Somebody had to build this vault, and it probably didn't come cheap. I have a contact at the National Credit Service. He can get anyone's financial transaction history. If we can find the guy who sold Morales the vault, maybe they can help us find it.
Okie dokie.
And 3, we need to figure out how to open the vault. Anna, that part's up to you.
My uncle's last words were, "Your uncle holds the key." Besides Javi, I only had one other uncle. He's buried near my parents in All Saints Cemetery. There may be a clue about this key there, but... Ed, I'd like you to come with me.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready to go. Alright, we'll split up. Remember, no talking to police, and no posting stories on your blog.
It's not a blog.
Good luck, everyone, and thank you.
Alright, so we have control of all 4 characters now, and some points. Okay, so I guess we'll end there. Thanks for watching, everybody. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter.
So is this a typical day for you, Ray? You know, poking your nose where it doesn't belong?
I belong here as much as you do.
For now, maybe.
And we will see you next time. Yeah, see ya.